Hello and welcome back to the channel. Really appreciate you taking the time. So today we have a strategy that was sent in by Matt B. I could say your last name, Matt, but I probably wouldn't pronounce it correctly, but I will do a much better job in the description on this video and have your full name so it's plastered all over the place. So Matt, thank you very much for sending this in. Really appreciate your comments, but also sending in the strategy. Really appreciate it. So Matt calls it jump around because of the way it plays out. We're initially going to be playing red black, then even odd, and then low and high. So just so we're all on the same page, it just jumps from one to the next. Once you are successful at red and black, you move on. $200 bankroll. So low bankroll, and we're trying to keep the profit goal. I've put $30 down there. Matt didn't give me any indication on what he wins when he does win. He's up in Wisconsin is where he plays, and he has similar machines like I do here in Council Bluffs, Iowa. And so he gets to play $3 minimum. And that's what we're going to be playing today is $3 minimums. So that's what our bets are going to be. So you could probably argue and say $20 to $30 worth of profit is acceptable in a reasonable amount of time. So reasonable amount of time to me is always 15 to 20 minutes, but anything in that range I think is acceptable. Any longer than that, you're kind of asking for trouble. So of course you could always get bad numbers. The roulette wheel is what it is. It will always deliver what you don't expect. And I've seen amazing things on this wheel. Not this specific wheel, but in roulette in general, that will blow your mind. Just when you think something can't happen, it does, and it's never good. But well, most times it's not good. I've had some amazing hits. Don't get me wrong, but okay, let's get rolling. So first things first, as Matt indicates, you spin, and you make up your mind whether or not you want to go with red or black. So I'm going to go with black. I'm going to start out with black. So I'm waiting for any black number before I start betting anything. At the moment, it's a free spin. I haven't bet anything, but I'm going to go with black. So give me a black number so we can get rolling here. Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to go for the repeater. $3 on black. And again, I'm only playing with $200 here, and I'm looking for a $20 to $30 win. I've just put $3 on black because I've decided to go for the repeat color. But initially, you always start out with a free bet. No betting, just determine whether or not you want red or black. That's the only thing you've got to do. And of course, those wonderful greens show up. No worries, we just lost $3. Next, again, the decision comes up, red or black. Now, me personally, once I've made a decision, I stay with that particular decision. I don't jump backwards and forwards. So again, I'm still wanting black. So we're going to wait for a black number to come. Then I'm going to bet the $6 because obviously we double up every single time when we lose. We lost $3, so now we need to bet $6 so that we can get our money back. It's red, so no big deal. I'm not going to bet yet. I'm going to wait for a black number to come. So pretty simple strategy. You just got to be aware of where you are and what you're doing. So when we win at red or black, we're going to move to even odd. And then again to low and high. Okay, 16 red. Seems like a lot of red numbers right now. I wish I'd done red, quite frankly. But that's okay. The only thing you're losing is a little bit of time. And again, this is a bit of a grinding system, so time does matter. I don't want to be here all day. I want to kind of just win my money and get the hell out, because you know that as well as I do. If you play roulette, if you play too long, you're kind of asking for some trouble. Okay, black. So now I'm going to bet black, now that we finally saw a black color come in. So I'm not going to use the double, guys, because quite frankly, it doesn't really come into the numbers. It's all about red or black, or even or odd, or low and high. And we can all see that. So let's just try and go through a couple of cycles here where we have good luck and bad luck, and hopefully end up with good profit in our tray. Black, nice. Okay, so we win $6. We win back the $3 that we lost and $3 in profit. $3 goes in the profit tray. Nice. And now we start over again. Okay, so now we were successful at red and black. Now we move to even odd. Which one do we go with? I'm going to go with even. I'm going to go with even, but I'm going to wait for an even number to roll before I bet. $15 is not an even number. So we're going to keep rolling until we see it. And again, you can probably change your mind halfway through if that's what you wish to do, because it is all 50-50 bets. I just stay with the repeating number, which is what Matt suggested. 29. Still not an even number, but that's just the way it is. So because I made that decision, I'm going to stay with it, especially because it's Matt's strategy and I don't want to get away from that. So come on, give us two even numbers. Here's my $3 bet that I'm going to bet, hopefully, if a even number comes. Nope, just son of a gun. I mean, it's more about the time because I'm 6 minutes into it, but I've done this quite a bit this morning and also a little bit last night. And so I know how much time can be eaten up by not getting what you're looking for. 3. Well, seems to be all odd numbers right now. Also, you have 5 levels here that you can lose in a row. 50-50 bets, right? So you can lose, but it's going to be rare. And I've done very well so far. Now, I have not gone to the casino with this strategy yet and won any money. Wow, it's all odd numbers. Give me some even numbers, please. Hopefully when they come in a rash, which means that we will win right away. We won on red and black, so come on, let us win on even odd, please. But you are a moving target. I like that part of it as well. Finally, okay, that's an even number, and we are going to continue our bet with $3 on even. And hopefully we can win. Because again, we're on the clock to try and win 20 to 30 bucks in 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, it's always a struggle, it seems, right? So again, we have to wait for that even number to come before we can bet on it. Or we could change and we can go odd. There has been a lot of odd numbers. So you know something? I'm going to switch. I'm going to go with odd. I'm going to switch and go with odd number. So wait for an odd number to roll first. Then I will bet it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's almost like it knows what I'm doing. And I know it's not biased. So crazy. But I'm going to stick to it now. I made that decision. I'm just going to stay with the odd. And hopefully we can get a couple of odd numbers together. There's one. Okay. $6 goes on the odd. All right, let's get a repeater, please. Let's get some profit in the tray. So it's a grinder. It's definitely a slow grind to get there. But sometimes it's nice to have something that takes all the pressure away from the winning and losing part of it. So it's going to be a winner. It's 23. So we're going to win back the $3 that we lost and win another $3 in profit. $6 goes in the tray. We come down to base and we move on to the next category, low and high. What are you going to go, low or high? Let's go low, 1 to 18. We're going to bet on 1 to 18 when we see a low number. There it is, beautiful. So now 15 is a low number, so we're going to go with low. Sorry. Okay, give us another back-to-back low 1 to 18 number, please. So I think everybody sees the process here, or the system as such. Making sure you get that free spin in between wins and losses, obviously. 13, yes, thank you. All right, so 13, not that I need to use that, but it's going to be a nice, easy, quick winner. $3 goes in the tray. That comes up. And now we're going back to red, black. So it makes it pretty tough for the wheel or a system, you know, a electronic roulette to figure out what you're doing. You're always jumping around, which I like very much. So thank you, Matt. And we're going to bet $3, but we're going to wait. Black. Okay, because I didn't make a decision, did I? Which way I was going to go with red or black. I said black right at the last minute. I didn't know which way it was going to roll. So black came, so I'm betting black. I'm trying to save a little bit of time too. That's the truth, guys. So, but I almost forgot then. I had to make a determination which way I was going to go. So you got to figure out what you're doing. So try to do less talking than I'm doing when you're doing a strategy. Red, loser. All right, so we lose the $3. So now we're going to go to $6. I'm going to stay with black, but I'm going to wait for a black number to show its face. So hopefully we can get 2 blacks in a row and be winners. I just can't get over how nice it is. There's one. Okay, beautiful. We'll take another one of those, please. It's you know, middle of March, and well, not middle, but it's March, Midwest, and we're looking at 65 degrees. That's beautiful temperatures, really is. Wow. Okay. Always wants to push us, right? So we lose that one. I'm staying with what I know, and that is black. Wait for a black number, and hopefully we can get 2 of them. $12. I'm going to wait for a black number to show its face. So as you can see, guys, patience is definitely 90% of this particular strategy. 5, no good for me. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to be rolling to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and also Fargo, North Dakota. That's going to be my travels this week. All right, black is right where it needs to be. Let's get a couple in a row, please. So not too many casinos that I've frequented in those areas, but I do know they have a couple. So if I get any free time, I'm going to try, and they're on the outskirts of town. That's the thing. So it's not that easy to get to. But that's my goal. Look at that. Wow. Just been really unlucky so far, guys. So 24. And again, we got to roll for the black number to show its face. Patience. Sometimes it's frustrating though. Look how much time is, you know, that's the key with this strategy. You got to remember that you need a bit of time. You do need a bit of time with this strategy. So don't be in a rush. We're still making money. It's not a lot of money, but we're making money here. So, and you got to remember, $200 bankroll. Keep it in perspective, right? So slow and steady gets you to the end of the race. 32. I wish I'd gone red, but that's the way it goes. I'll do red next time. Come on, give us a couple of black numbers here. How about 15? That one seems to be pretty popular today. 33, we'll take it. Okay, let's get another one. And again, these are all kind of 50-50 bets, as you well know, other than the greens, obviously. But we've been wrong 3 times in a row so far. So I'm hoping we can be right this time or the next time. Either way, all means the same as far as I'm concerned. There you go. Eventually you get lucky. So 24, we're going to win all of this back because we're going to win $24. And we're going to win another $3. And that's going to go in the tray. Love it. Now, red and black has been successful. And now we're going to roll again. And this time we're moving to even and odd because we keep moving. So which way are we going to go? I'm going to go even. So we'll wait for an even number to roll. And again, Matt, anything that I'm doing that's not quite per your instructions, please let us know. And if any questions come up, obviously, please help with addressing that because the viewers like to know that they're getting the 100% information from who sent the strategy in. So thank you for that too. Okay, so $3 on even. Let's get another even number, please, because I would like to get that up to $20 in a reasonable amount of time. Nope, it's just not going to be that easy. We have to work for it every single time, it seems. So we'll wait for another even number to show its face, and then we will go at it again. Hopefully we can get a couple of even numbers back to back. Where are we on the profit? $12. So we're getting there. 12. Okay, first even number. Let's keep that going. 2 in a row, please. We really haven't had to dive too far. I think we got up to level 4, didn't we, on the last go around? But again, you're playing with $200, guys. Wow, that was a quick green. Unbelievable. $6 lost. Okay. Let's go again. Gonna wait for even. I could change, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stay with what brought me to the party, essentially. And we will get our 2 evens together. Well, we got a 50-50 chance, right? Well, if you exclude the damn greens, because those are the ones that kind of throw you a little curveball, because technically that could have been an even number, just as easy as it could have been an odd number, and I would have won that $6, and now we would have been up another $3, which would have meant $15 in the profit tray. So just depends on how you want to look at it. 14, it's even. Let's get to it. Let's do a repeater on that. Those greens do kind of come into the equation and they bite you just when you think you're on the right track. So having a single zero table would be ideal, because most times I'm playing strategies that don't include the greens. Wow, look at that. All right, can't seem to get 2 evens together. That kind of sucks, but no big deal. That's why we got the bankroll. $24. Let's wait for an even number again. This would be our fourth bet, so we're on level 4, and hopefully we can put a couple of winners together. 5. Come on, bring it home. This is where you lose your time, as far as I'm concerned. So much time can be wasted by just not getting it set up correctly, or it just not giving you back-to-back what you're looking for. Right now we're just looking for an even number so we can start betting. And at the moment it just keeps giving me odd numbers, which kind of sucks, right? Because it's just delaying the betting process. Come on, bring it home. Yeah, again, no big deal, but it just delays the process, doesn't it? I'd rather get those greens now than later. So as far as I'm concerned, I suppose from that standpoint, it's actually good news. Now I am putting together another strategy, guys. That's it's going to require a lot more of a bankroll. 23, nice. No, son of a gun. I was thinking something else. I apologize. Still looking for an even number. But I'm putting together a strategy that's going to require a $1,000 bankroll. But the upside is when you're fortunate with this one, it really pays the bills. So I'm working on that one. I think you're going to like it. But I'm trying to get real data from the casino as far as me playing it with my money before I introduce that one. Okay, finally, we got an even number. We're right there. Now give us another one, please. Because sometimes you might end up with a bit more dollars in your pocket than you thought. And so you can kind of broaden your horizon a little bit by going a little larger and then obviously getting more profit. So 29. Wow. Just cannot get those two together. Just kind of frustrating. But at least you get a chance to see the full cycle. This one's going to be 48, right? 30, 48. And again, I'm waiting for an even number to show its face. We've had mostly odd numbers. It's funny how that works. Or zero, or greens. I mean, it just has been, the wheel has been working against us a little bit here. We've had to earn every dollar. Hopefully, it will show up and give us a couple of winners. Come on, give us two evens. But I'd rather show you how things work here than when you get to the casino and you're betting with live money. So, but again, $200, you can be willing to risk a little bit to achieve a steady $30 or $20 to $30 every 30 minutes is kind of what I'm thinking here. 24, nice. We love that. Thank you. And now we go in. If we're wrong this time, that would be 5 50-50 bets. And we're on the wrong side. So, pretty tough to do, but it does happen from time to time. How about a 22? Wow, floater? No, still not a good number. Look at that, guys. That is really, really bad. I mean, that's a lot of backwards and forwards, odd, even, and just when I want to get two together. So I'm going to go straight to 90, 96, right? Yeah, 48, 96, 80, 90, 95, 96. And again, I'm waiting for two evens. Free spin, 18, okay. Now we're going to go straight. Come on. Bring it back home. Bring it back home. And again, I'm kind of excited to see how this plays out in the casino, actually. So, and if I get half a chance, I'm going to try and do it tonight. So I've got the live content so I can put it up. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I will get live content and put it on the back before you get to see it. It will have live content of me playing at the casino with this strategy. So I'll do that tonight, and then I'll probably post this tomorrow. So, all right, finally, thank you. Very frustrating, $96. So essentially, we're going to get everything back, and we're going to add $3 to the pile. Okay, and we're going to call it good there, guys, because we're getting kind of late on the time. Plus, I'm going to have live video of this on the back end, so it's going to make it a 30-minute video. So let me just get cleaned up here. Okay, there's my 100. I need 80. Yep, there's $80. So that's my $200 worth of bankroll. 80, 20. This is all profit. $15. Halfway to our profit goal. We're at 24 minutes. So you saw how many times the wheel was going against me like crazy. It really was. It really wasn't our friend today. I mean, that's probably the best way to put it. But I want you to see me personally, when I walk into a casino, I expect to have really bad days, really good days, but the majority of them be in the middle somewhere, where it's kind of like an average day. The casino has an average day. I have an average day. That's when I want the strategy to make me a winner. I know sometimes it just won't, when you're having a bad day, you've got to try and limit it. But today, I don't think was a good day. I think this turned out pretty negatively. So I think we were kind of fortunate to get our $15 worth of profit. So you should accept that and say, hey, I'm moving on. I will have live content for you on the back end of this one, guys. I'll try and do that later tonight. Catch you later. Really appreciate your time. Thank you.
The winning number is 22, black even. Place your bets. The winning number is 3, red on. Place your bets. The winning number is 13, black on. Place your bets. The winning number is 10, black even. Place your bets. The winning number is 7, red on. Place your bets. The winning number is 12, red even. Place your bets. The winning number is 16, red even. Place your bets. The winning number is 18, red even. Place your bets. number is 1, red on. Place your bets. The winning number is 23, red on. Place your bets.